That's better. Hi everybody, welcome to the live stream, Sunday Live. Hope you are all doing fine. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get to my channel. Hang on. Cindy, okay, hang on. Right, there we go. You want to come up here now? You want to come up here? Oh, one person watching. Good afternoon to whoever my subscribers are. Wanted to do a live today. Didn't do much of a live yesterday because I was concentrating on watching this, and then I had other things. I just like to thank people too. Well, when I'll wait for a few people to jump on, which is fair enough, before I do a shout out to people. Anyway, I'll do it now because I'm going to do it again. I'd just like to thank people that have been watching that short video that I put out. I just like to thank you all for watching it. It's been it's got over 900 and something views already. It's a short video I just put out. And also, please do go and watch the video of I've done a video with two things, with the motor and the couch as well. It goes for 70 minutes. It's something new I'm trying. So if you would like to go and watch that for me, I would be very much appreciated and like for that video. It goes for 70 minutes. It's a video that I posted this morning. So if you wouldn't mind going over there and watching it. It was a very, very fun video to do, and I really enjoyed it to do the video. There has been a lot of people, wondering where I've been since yesterday. Because yesterday I only done a short live because I had trouble with the fridge downstairs, and as people know, I was cooking mild butter chicken yesterday as well. So I have been doing that. Hang on, I'll just try and read this comment. Hang on. So I'm just taking my glasses off to read the comment. Hi Peter. What are you doing today? I've been watching a TV show called Neighbours on my smart TV. It's on YouTube. So I've been watching the TV show called Neighbours. And I thought I'd jump on and spend a while with you guys as well, and just chill out and hang out with you guys, and just let you know what's going on next week. And next week is going to be, this week coming up, I mean, it's going to be a fairly busy week. Thursday, Monday, we've got to go here and there a bit, not too far. Tuesday is rest day. Wednesday will be probably a rest day. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. Thursday, mechanic day, for people that are wondering. I'll be off to the mechanic on Thursday for about and to get the couch bolted down, and if I can talk him in, to him, maybe getting the ball joints done on both sides, and then the following fortnight take it back in and get the shockies done, and the shockies and the engine mount. That's right, shockies and the engine mount, and then everything should be up and running the way it should be. So there's a couple of little things, but we're getting them done slowly. I mean, I was hoping to get the shockies done this week too, but we'll see what he says is more urgent, the ball joint or the shockies. We'll see what he says is more urgent, and we'll get those jobs done first, and then we can always go back later on for the shockies. I mean, another fortnight for the shockies, and get them out of the way. So then we can do some more beach driving videos and stuff like that. That's why I'm getting the van up to date before we do all these driving videos of the beach and stuff like that. I want to make sure the van's 100% and nothing's gonna, you know, fail on it or something like that. So that's why we're fixing all these advisory things that is on the paper. So I'm happy about that. Also happy to get that bloody couch strapped in. I mean, bolted in properly. You had no idea on how me and Olivia, the couch was like that, right, guys? And I had to sort of rip it away from the wall because it got super glued to the wall. So I had to sort of or someone saying, hello, how are ya? So I sort of had to rip it away from the wall, so then I wouldn't have any trouble with the couch. But yeah, unfortunately I did. But we got it sorted properly now, and it's nice and straight where it should be. What's that? Hang on. Can you shout out to me? Okay, I'll shout out to that person that just said they wanted me to do a shout out. I'll shout out to you. Welcome to the channel. We are a friendly bunch on the channel. We do like to keep the channel friendly with people on here. We don't like any people that do disturb the channel and upset people. So we ask people to keep the channel friendly. And I do apologise if I don't read many comments. I struggle with ADHD and autism, and that sometimes prevents me on reading lots of comments. I am learning how to read, so we do ask people that are new to the channel just to be patient. It's not a thing that I do on purpose, ignoring comments, but you know, just be respectful to everyone, and that's all I ask. It's a good channel. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching the videos, and I do go to the comments section when I see my bell has got some comments. I do go there. I do try and read the comments the best I can, and most of you guys put really lovely comments, and I can't thank you enough for putting those lovely comments. You guys are amazing. Love you. Oh, I love you too. That person that said they love me, I'll give you my love back. Thank you very much for saying that. That is very kind of you to say that. And to all the new people that have subscribed, I can see a few people here. I'm just taking my glasses off like this. I'm not trying to ignore people, just so I can try. I read from the TV as well, so I do try and read from the TV. That is good. There you go. Hang on, Cindy. The water is down here. Sorry, guys. The dog is here as well, and I waved to you back. There you go. I'll give the hand emoji. Are you a new subscriber to our channel, my friend? If you are, I send you the love, and I'm hoping you're enjoying the videos that we're putting out, especially the new video that is out. I hope people are gonna give that a chance and watch it, so we get more views up. It's just a new video I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to do a new style of videoing. 1 a.m. Jeez. Whereabouts are you from? That is 1 a.m. That is very early. I'm thinking UK, America sort of area. I mean, I could be wrong, or I could be right. If you wouldn't mind, sharing, where you're from, America or the UK, because I believe it would be one of those two places. That you are from, but again, I could be wrong. Hang on, someone's asked me a question. Yes. I said enough. You're the best YouTube. Oh, do you like my channel, do you? Thank you for saying that. I see. I read that comment. You're the best YouTube. See, I read that comment. I read another comment. There you go, guys. I've now read another comment. There you go. And I didn't stuff it up like I usually do when I read comments. As you guys know, when I do try to read comments, so the dog wants to come up again. Do apologise for it. Come here. Come here. Oh. Let me take the glasses off again. I'm getting better at my reading, guys. It does, some words I don't know, so it does take me a bit of time. And don't forget, this week is Olivia's last Friday with me for a while, because she's going on holiday. So yeah, I don't know who's going to take over on Fridays when Olivia's away. We don't know yet. Hang on, Cindy, eat the biscuit I gave you. Yeah, so we don't know who's going to take over. Whoever it will do probably the YouTube with me and videos with me. So yeah, never fear. Cindy, if you want a biscuit or not, I've got so many biscuits up here that I've tried to give you and you won't eat them. So I'm just feeding the dog biscuits. My dog has to eat biscuits out of my hands, as most of the regular people here know. My dog does eat biscuits out of my hand. Reason being because he won't eat biscuits from anyone else. When I was younger, when she was younger, sorry, I used to spoil her by hand feeding her biscuits. No, you got a biscuit here. The reason being is because she wouldn't eat biscuits when she was younger. She was sort of very fussy with the food that she used to eat. I used to buy her. I can remember I used to buy her puppy milk for dogs. She grew up on a lot of puppy milk. With some people I know, Cindy, eat the biscuit I gave you. Come on. Some people are probably saying, well, puppy milk's not that good for them. But I did. I used to give my dog puppy milk, especially for dogs of Cindy's breed. And she was on puppy milk for the first 6 months of her life. Then after that, she gradually grew out of it, and she just drank water. So yeah, that's this is for the new people that don't really understand about what Cindy, who Cindy is. Cindy is a 13-year-old Maltese cross with a Shih Tzu that I've had for 13 years. She does come out with us. People are wondering what your channel's about. My channel is about having ADHD and autism, and my support workers, they come here 4 days a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, from 9 till 4. Sometimes we do afternoon shifts. They do afternoon shifts with me where they'll come about 12 till 7, and we will go out for lunch and that. For tea and that. So we do sometimes do afternoon shifts. It's about me getting into the community, and I started this YouTube channel. I have got a TikTok channel as well. People do want to go and check that out. I have been on TikTok for quite a while now. Almost a year I've been on TikTok. And I decided, it was July last year, that I would start a YouTube channel. And as most people know, I didn't know that the YouTube channel was going to take off the way it has taken off with the videos and me doing the lives and stuff like that. So I film what I do. We all go out, me and the support workers, we film what we do driving videos. But now I thought I'd do a different way of filming the videos, because my camera on my phone, when you do record, you can pause it. So like if I'm on a traffic light, I try to pause it so you don't just see us sitting at the traffic light. I'm just trying it out. I mean, the reason why we're doing it that way is so you guys get more driving. You know, you sort of see us when the light will change, we'll hit the button, then we'll take off, so you can see us taking off and slowing down and stuff like that. But I don't really, want you to just, watch me at the traffic light, waiting for about 2 or 3 minutes, and I want to give you something a bit more interesting. So I'm just trying it out that way. And yeah, I hope it does go all right with you, lovely subscribers of mine. Because the last thing the last thing on my mind would be to upset any of you subscribers. That would be the last thing on my mind, because you are all very special in my life. You're in the gang, you're in the Dream Team gang, and you are very, very special subscribers in my life. You make the channel what it is by watching and joining my lives and stuff like that, and I do very much appreciate it, even though I do have trouble reading your comments. And I do appreciate it. I am a bit of a lovely larrikin, Australian lovely larrikin. I live on the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. For people that are going to ask me that question, I've just answered it. I've just told you and answered the question for you. Hobbies. My hobbies are watching YouTube, of course, and doing the YouTube and the TikTok channels. TikTok and YouTube, they are my hobbies. Also hey Jen, hey, you didn't think you see me on a Sunday, did you? I'm deciding to do the lives 7 days a week now. I'm going to do them 7 days a week, because sometimes there's catch up thing. Like yesterday, our fridge is not 100%, and so we're going to get that sorted tomorrow. And I was just letting everyone know the new people at the channel's about, and how one of the videos, the new driving video that I done yesterday, it's got a few views, but I do want more people to watch that video if they can. And the new video I posted today, it goes for 17 minutes, where I show the engine on the van, what I done, what needs to be done, then I jump onto the couch. But I put them all into that one video. It's just something new that I've been trying. So, I mean, I hope people do like it, because I do want to do like more videos like that. I reckon it would be really, really cool for me to do lots more videos that are fun. I can make more jokes. I can, make people laugh, sort of thing more, and show you what I go through everyday struggling. So it helps people that have got ADHD or autism or whatever problems that people have got. It can help them on the channel, and you can see my support workers and me, because I know lots of people love my support workers, and support workers, they're very important to all of us, especially you guys, especially to me. They do help me out a hell of a lot. But by everyday living, what I do and where I go and that, they're always there for me, and yeah, it's a real pleasure to have them, especially Olivia. I know everyone loves Olivia, and I know you're going to miss Olivia when she goes on holiday, but she will be coming back after she's been on holiday. As I said, I don't know who's taking over her Friday days that she does. We are still trying to work it out. I will probably find out this week who's taken over Olivia's week. And as soon as I know, you guys will know. So as soon as I know, you guys will know. That will definitely be a promise. As soon as I know, you'll know who's taken over from Olivia. But the videos will keep coming the way they are. I'm just trying these new videos just to see how many views I can get, and just to make it a bit more interesting, because I'm really getting into doing filming on YouTube and doing it properly, the best I can to my ability. I will never be one that's going to end up with fancy cameras and all this. you know, the phones will be updated every 2 or 3 years. Um, but yeah, I'll don't think I'll be a guy that buys a camera, and you know how most people, some people when they do their YouTube, they video on the GoPros and stuff like this. I'm just going to keep mine simple, easy, and just the way I like it. I'm not going to do any fancy, what am I call it? Sorry guys, I'm not going to do any fancy videoing. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple, so just so people can watch, then it becomes too like a diary for me. I'm not going to be one that wants to do like, oh, episode 28, episode 1, episode. I'm not going to do videos in episodes. Videos will just come out the way they are, because it will be that day that they do come out. Um, I mean, the day will film, but then the next day I'll put them out. So my videos are always going to be, most of them are going to be fresh. I've still got some videos to come out tomorrow of Maddie and I playing Uno. So there will be videos of us playing Unos. I think there's about 2 or 3 of them, so I'll post 2 of them, and then I'll post the other 2 of them the next day, and then we'll do some more filming. Then those videos will come out. So yeah, and I will keep videos coming out for you guys. That's a good thing about this channel. I do try to put videos out every day, as you guys know. I do try to now add shorts into the YouTube channel so people can watch. Like when I had my spaghetti carbonara, I noticed a lot of people watched that video, and that was that short video, and I was very grateful to you guys for watching that video. It really made me feel special, and again, privileged to have you guys, because not many people understand that when you got ADHD and you got your support workers that come with you and stuff like that and do everything with you, it's very hard. It was very hard for me to have support workers, because I've had my parents that for a long time have been doing everything for me, like helping me. My father's been, a long time ago, was in charge of my banking and stuff like that. But now I'm in charge of my banking with my support people. I go and pay the bills with my support people, like car bills, like the vet bills, stuff like that. I'm getting more confidence of doing these things, and me having support people with me. They're not only support people, they're friends as well, and they all love working with me because we have such a fun time. Now I'm going to put this out again, because I think it was very lovely of Maddie to say this. Maddie said to her mum, "It doesn't feel like a job working with Peter. It feels like we're an old married couple, and we're good mates, and we understand each other. It's a pleasure to work with him, and I don't feel that I'm working with him. He's more like a mate." And that made me feel really, really special, that did, when she said that. And Maddie, if you're out there, thank you very much for saying that. I do very much appreciate it. Maddie, as you know, the story with Maddie, as you know, Maddie came last year, in August last year. Maddie came to work with me. Maddie was only meant to do, and I'm going to explain it again because I know lots of people, and if you want to leave a super chat, please feel free to leave a super chat if you would like. Maddie came to me she was meant to do 2 shifts with me, because I don't know who was sick. Someone was sick, so we were meant to do only 2 shifts, and I would, she was just to fill in for whoever it was. And then we weren't meant to see each other. But then after that, Harley phoned me up and said, "Oh, how did you get on with Maddie? Did you like her?" And I said, "Yeah, she fits in really good." And she said, "Well, what's your thoughts?" I said, "I would like to have her doing 1 day a week on the Dream Team. Is this possible?" And she rang Maddie up and said, "Well, look, Peter would very much like for you to work with him on the YouTube and doing the Dream Team and the TikTok, how would you feel? And Maddie said straight away, I'd love that. And Maddie now does 2 days a week with me. She does a Monday and a Wednesday. Sometimes they change her day from a Monday and a Tuesday. So Maddie, as you know, is going away. I think it was on Wednesday or Tuesday. She told me she's going away. So I don't know if Ruby will be filling in or another person will be filling in on Tuesday, on Wednesday, whatever it is, because they changed the rosters, and this is what really makes me laugh. When they change the rosters, it confuses me even more than what I am. um, but you know, we have lots of fun. We do barbecue videos. We do like when we go out videos and stuff like that, and people know me as Big Pete the Wind Machine, and reason why I'm called the Wind Machine is because see, I've got diabetes, and sometimes my sugar level gets to a certain level and it brings the wind. So I do apologise about that, guys. I don't do it on purpose. I know some of you think it's friggin' amazing. Some of you guys really say, God, Pete's again, Pete. Yeah, I don't do it on purpose, guys. So I do apologise when that does happen. It is in some of our videos of me breaking wind. But believe me, it's not done on purpose, guys. It's just something that happens. Anyway, moving on to other stuff, other things that people might want to know about. The Dream Team is in a good position where the subscribers are. We would like to build the channel with more subscribers. So if anyone knows anyone else that wants to subscribe to the channel, please ask them to subscribe to my channel. The ladies do read the comments when they are here, and I do apologise about me not reading. Someone said hi, hey, how are you? EMT. How are you, my friend? Yeah, because we get new subscribers that come all the time, and it's really cool to have you people subscribe to my channel and watch the videos and give us support and the things that we do on the channel. It's really cool. I do like the what do you call it? Interaction. There you go. I do like the interaction with you. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, Cindy's alright, Jen. She's right here eating the biscuits all over me. So Cindy is here eating the biscuits all over me. Jen, how did you like that video? Did you watch that video yet that I put out, the 17-minute video, where I done the engine and stuff like that to show people? I just want to know your thoughts on it. Did you like the way I done it, or you know, and the driving video? Did you like that one where I paused at the traffic lights and re-paused when we were going? Because I'm trying to get some feedback from those videos, so I know that they are turning out good for people to enjoy them, because I'm enjoying doing them, but I also want you guys to be happy with my content that I'm putting out, because the last thing for me to do is offend anyone. Hang on, I'm just trying to read Jen's question. Olivia one. I said you liked the one with Olivia and I, did you? Where I tried to put it all in one video. Did you like that one, Jen? Did you? I love doing it. I love pausing now and then adding another bit of what I'm doing the very next 2 minutes down the track. I like sort of squeezing it into one video, which is really good. It's not like the bloggers do. Some bloggers on the big YouTube channels, they do blogging. Jen saying, yep. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing those videos, Jen, because I reckon they're pretty good and they're helping me to get better at blogging. And I know that Maddie and the rest of the team, they like doing those videos with me too, actually. So we are quite happy to do those videos with us all in there. And, you know, if we play, you know, we'll let the video roll, of course. And it's good sometimes because sometimes if like someone phones us up, well, we can pause the video while that person is phoning us up and talking to us, and when the person's finished talking to us, we'll just press pause it. We'll press pause again, and the video will restart filming. Because yeah, sometimes people phone Maddie up, and we don't like people to hear what's being said because sometimes it'll be like Harley, my case manager or something, and she'll have something important to talk to me about first, and sometimes she might not like me broadcasting it to you guys till it's finalised, if people know what I mean, sort of thing. Not trying to be rude to anyone, because sometimes, yeah, privacy and all this, it does mean a lot on the channel. And you know, you guys are, you know, you're friggin' fantastic, jumping into lives and being you, and me being me, the joys of being me. And I know a lot of people love that saying that I've got, the joys of being me. It's just something I made up because, as you know, lots of you guys know that have been on my channel for quite a long time. Hang on, I'm going to read it. I'm going to try and read a comment from Peter. Today. No support workers today, Jen, unfortunately, but they will be back tomorrow. Maddie will be back tomorrow. Plan was with Maddie, I was going to scare the shit out of her tomorrow. I was going to put the speaker underneath the van and turn it on and get the microphone ready. And when she came, I was gonna hide beside the van where she wouldn't see me, or just pop up near where the front seat was and had the microphone so it would connect near the thing and say, "Hello, Maddie." So, because Maddie always loves a good joke. Yes, I am in Australia. I'm in the Gold Coast, Queensland, and it is sunny today. Yes, we are having rain the end of this week. Moving in again, it will be raining for a lot of the week. I don't know if it's going to be raining over Easter. I haven't had the weather forecast about that yet, but we hope not. We hope it won't be raining. Not that I don't go anywhere at Easter anyway, because Easter, my support people, they don't work with me on public holidays. So like on Monday, hang on, Good Friday I won't have anyone. Saturday, Sunday, well, I don't have anyone anyway. Easter Monday, I won't have anyone. So there'll be about 4 days I'll be doing sort of lives on my own, because it'll be public holiday, and that is the biggest. I mean, I think it was last Easter. Yeah, last Easter I did have Sophie. Would be good this Friday if I could. Next Friday coming up, if I don't know. I've got to have a talk to my case manager and see if there is funding for me to have a public for someone to work on a public holiday on Good Friday. I don't know. We have to wait and see what's happening. I mean, I can't promise because I don't know what's going on. But as soon as I know, they'll say, "Oh no, Peter, you can't have anyone on the public holiday. You haven't got much funding." And then I'll let you guys know straight away. Well, this is what's happening. You've got me. I will do videos by myself too, which you'll see solo videos with me in them as well, because of course I've got this week to film. That's fine. Next week I really got to bang 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 film sort of thing. So I've really got to do a lot of filming next week to keep up the content for you guys. But being that people won't be here for like 4 days, it just depends how many videos I've got. I'll try and put 2 videos out a day if I can. But I do want to do a lot of short videos too to put on this channel and on TikTok. So then both, because TikTok, the TikTok channel now is slowly going up. It's getting close to, I think we're up to less than 200 off of being to 5,000 followers on my TikTok channel. It has taken a long time over on TikTok because I don't do many lives on TikTok, but I am starting to do a few lot more lives on TikTok. We got a new, oh no, a lot of people changing the profile picture. Nearly got me, that one did. Hang on. I think are you a new subscriber to my channel? If you are a new subscriber to our channel, please just say that you're a new subscriber to the channel, so I know who's who. And Jen's doing a fantastic job. She's on here and she's making sure that people are doing the right thing. Appreciate you, Jen, for being on here and keeping everyone in line on the live. You know, thank you. Guns out, sun's out. There you go. A lot of people, like me saying the gun's out, the sun's out. If you have just joined, welcome to the Dream Team channel. Welcome to the gang. You're in the hood now. You're in the hood. You're in the gang. So welcome to my channel. I do hope you get a lot of pleasurement out of this channel, and I hope you find this, entertainment. Hang on. Someone or Amazon has just taken a payment out. Fair enough. Payments do come out of the bank this week, so luckily I do get another payment this week. That was Amazon. They take their payment out of the bank. So it comes out. I don't know why they take it out on a Sunday. I thought Sunday was meant to be the day of rest, but apparently it isn't. So yeah, that's just a little reminder to let me know, which is good. Internet banking is just unbelievable, isn't it, really, guys? It's a fun thing, but it also can be a tricky thing if it plays up on your phone, like mine played up this morning. And hang on, what's Jen saying? Is that Olivia on our channel, guys? Jen, is that Olivia on our channel? Is that who it is, Jen? Just say yes or no, because I'm trying to read the code starting with an O. Oh no, it isn't. Right. Yeah, do you know who the person is, Jen? Because it's got me beat. Because they've got a different what do you call it? A different say with me thing than what you've got. Spanner, different spanner. There you go. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe I made someone a moderator, and I haven't seen them for a while. Cindy, what do you want? Biscuits again? Sorry, guys. The dog would like to come back up here for some more food. Cindy, enough. Either you come up here and sit down because you've had so many biscuits today. I don't know where you put them all. I really don't. I don't know where she puts them all. She does have biscuits, and she does have food at night. The dog does she gets her plate of food at night. So, I know people are wondering, well, what does a dog eat at night, Peter, if it eats biscuits all day? She does have a plate of food, which we do give her, and she very much enjoys it. It just depends what mood that Cindy is, because don't forget Cindy's 13 years old now, And when a dog gets to 13 years old, it does. They don't feel like eating that much. But this one here, thank goodness she does eat. It's when they don't eat that's when you got to worry about them. So we do try to watch what Cindy's eating and try and make her happy at her old age by giving her treats and stuff like that. And luckily she has got a good set of teeth. Because if she didn't have a good set of teeth, we would be in a lot of trouble trying to feed Cindy. So yeah. Anyway, other news. What is other news that people might want to know about? Looking forward to the week that's coming up. I will be on again tomorrow morning. I'm on again tomorrow morning at 8:50. I start my lives in the morning because Maddie's here and we do a live together, Maddie and I, in the morning. And then we tell you guys what's going to be happening on the day that we're doing the live. Maddie jumps in and then I'll say, this is what we're doing today. We're going to be videoing it. Then when we get back, we do another live and we tell you what we've been up to. And, we try to keep you guys, informed the best we can with what's going on. I feel that's the best way for me to do it, is to let you people know all the time what's going on. Like filming. Then when I get back, I do a live like I always do, and I'll say to you, lovely people, well, this is what we've done today. Look out for that video. I hope you're gonna enjoy that video, and we will let people know what's going on. And in case I forget to say in the live, I'll be on tomorrow. In case I forget to say that, I will be on tomorrow at 8:50. That's an AM in the morning. We'll be on at 8:50. I will be doing the live stream from the back of the van, okay? So I'm going to pull the van out tomorrow because it's a nice sunny day. I've backed it in, so I'm going to pull her out and open my back door, and I'm going to do, I am going to do the live in the back of the van for you guys, okay? So I'm just going to pull it out, open the sliding door, and be doing the live there. Because it's a nice sunny day, why not? If it was a rainy day, I wouldn't bother. So we will do a live in the van and talk to you guys and hang out with you guys, and I'll get Maddie's opinion what we done on the couch to see if she likes what we done by stapling it all nicely, tucking it in for her and that. It was a bit of a mission. We had to take the couch right out sort of thing, which is good because now the mechanic can just pull it straight out, bolt it in, put the bolts down, and then he'll be right to do the work that he's got to do on the couch, which will be really really fun for him to do, I hope. I don't think mechanics get much call to bolt couches in hiatus. It's good of him to do that, to book it in, to get that done, the belt and to put the couch. I'm hoping too he can do the ball joints. They would be good to do the ball joints. Then I can, if I could do the ball joints, they'd be good. There's $300 to do the one he was talking about doing, as well as $200 for the belt, which is it's $500, plus to do the say with me, the couch is another maybe $200. It's $1,000 nearly. And yeah, so if we do all those three things, and then the following fortnight I'll rebook it in and get the shockies. Try and get the shockies done, or the engine, probably the engine mount and the shockies together if I can afford it. We'll just see how much we do save up. I do want to get these jobs out the door, so then we can start really enjoying her, and because when you go over bump at the moment, she's a bit soft in the front end. Fair enough. It's 12 years old and it must have as I keep saying, it must have had a hard life from whoever had it before me. As I was talking to Olivia said to me yesterday, yeah, but don't forget, it's not up to the car yard to replace your shockies and stuff like that when you're buying it past its roadworthy. So when they sold me the van, the shockies must have been, must have been okay, because I think when the shockies are leaking, that's when they say, well, yeah, you've got to replace them. But yeah, mine are getting a bit soft, so we're going to put some new ones all the way round. And just give it the love and care that it needs, because I know. And then I've got to do a course of air conditioning, regas that. This was another suggestion. The mechanic said, please regas the air conditioning every 2 or 3 years, because again, we don't know when the air conditioning was regassed. So we do have to have a look at that as well, just regas it. Little things, because we don't know next service he could say to me, Pete, you need to do radiator hoses, you need a coolant flush, you need radiator hoses, you've got to change the diff oil, stuff like that. I don't know. It could be a unis that might need doing, we don't know. So yeah, I like to get a whole bunch of stuff done, so then when everything's done, I can say, yep, we've done all that, I remember doing that, I remember doing this, I remember doing, then the van will be, that's why I'm saving up. I know some people are saying, you're putting all that money into that van, it's like a money pit, you won't get it back. I'm doing it because I want to enjoy driving it. I've got no plans of selling it. No plans whatsoever. Even if I can't see to drive the thing, I will let the support people drive me around in it. When that time comes. Hopefully it won't come for a while yet, but I will let the support people drive me around in it. So I've got no plans on selling Troy in the future. No plan. That's why I'm spending all this cash getting stuff done. That's why I spent money with the oil, spark plugs, stuff like that, getting it checked over so we knew what had to be done and we could save up and get those things done. So that's why we are doing what we're doing. That's why I'm spending money getting the couch bolted in. I wouldn't bother spending money to get the couch bolted in if I was going to sell it. So that's why I'm doing all these jobs, because I want to enjoy it. Because I know it's going to sound funny to a lot of you guys that drive, V8 cars and muscle cars, and you like your cars. Fair enough. Everyone has their own preference of vehicles which they do drive, and I understand that. Me, I've always been interested in vans and that, and owning a Hi-Ace has been one of my dreams to own one. I was, as people know before, this is for the new people that are subscribed, for many a month, 2 months or more, I was looking around for Mitsubishi's L300 vans, Mitsubishi's, and they only come out, they ended in certain models where they went to a different shape. But when I went to see my mechanic, he said, no, stay away from them. And I asked him, well, what is the best van for me to buy? He said to me, buy either a Mercedes or a Hi-Ace. So I went to him and I said to him, okay, what about a Japanese import Toyota Hi-Ace? 2 litre, I think 2.4 litre, whatever they are. He said, well, they're great. He said 2 litres, 2.4, 2.7, they're all great. He said to me, diesels are great too, but they're expensive when they go wrong. So yeah, I ended up and I bought Troy. And I've had him. I think I've had Troy just over the 6 months mark now, and these little things that are happening, it's just probably wear and tear, probably because the K's are. I'm not saying the K's are low on it. It's got 99,000 kilometers, so that's what 45,000 miles or something on it in upper piece. So it's 99,000 kilometers. So it's this been probably ran in I bought it with 96,000 on the clock, and we done a lot of kilometres in the first month that we had it. I think I've done, in the first month we had it, I done close to 2,000 k. Yeah, up and down, up and down. Just for the fun of it, you know, up and down, up and down. But now I'm being more careful, getting all these jobs fixed first, then we can go a little bit up and down. The van, is that the van holds its price? That's true. They do hold their price. I agree 100%. They do. They do. If you go to, like, you know, my father said to me the other day, oh, there's no way that you'll get, you know, the 28 grand you paid for it. Oh, no, you won't get that back for it. You're lucky if you get 12, 15. It just depends if you do a private sale. Well, of course, you've got to do a roadworthy. But if, you know, people think it's in good condition, you know, you can maybe ask after the 28, the Kookaburra man. Hey, Kookaburra man, how you going? Welcome to the live. Thank you for popping in. We do appreciate it very much. I'm not usually here on a Sunday, but I thought I would make an effort and oh, sorry guys, make an effort and show up and sort of be here. You know, I'm trying to do live 7 days a week now, like I used to, just because things do come up and that people have to know, and there's always new people that are subscribing, and I want to catch up with you lovely people. Kookaburra man, did you watch the video I put for 17 minutes? I put it up today for 17 minutes. It was a video I showed of the engine and what needed to be doing. Then I paused it and went over to the couch. I just want to know if you watched that video and what were your thoughts on it. Was it good? Did you like it? Just a yes or no. Yes, I did like it, or no, I didn't. And that would help me out a hell of a lot, because then I know, you know, to keep continuing doing more videos like that. Which I'm really enjoying doing videos like that for you lovely subscribers, which are in the gang. Hopefully soon also we'll have stickers coming out on the van. We've got a windscreen sticker that says Troy the High Ace. Also got one that says the Dream Team. We don't know where we're going to put that one. We're still undecided. Let's see what Kookaburra man says. Let me see. So what do you reckon, Kookaburra man? That 17-minute video, if you have watched it, did you like it? The way it went? Because I did try my best to do it, and it was, you know, even Olivia said, oh no, it's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Kookaburra man just gave me the thumbs up. I know when the Kookaburra man gives me the thumbs up, that means it's good. Hang on. It was good. It was good. There you go. It was good, yeah. Would you like to see more like that? You know, all my subscribers, would you like to see me do more videos like that for you? Because I love doing them that way, but also I do love doing the old ones the way I was doing. Yes, okay. I will do more videos like that because I enjoy them. I reckon they're freaking cool to do. Because I can be one way, and I can do one way, and I'm still going to do the videos. If I have wind, you'll still hear that. Nothing's changing about that. But if I'm, you know, pausing and I'm jumping onto something else, I'll just say, well, hang on, maybe I can fit this in this video and show them this as well, and put that in the video. And then when we do another video, I can just change it around a bit and go, oh yeah, now I'm doing this, now I'm going to do this, and it will be in the same video in the same day. And then, of course, I'll just film the normal videos after that. I'll just put 2 of those videos together, which will be pause, start, stop, you know, whatever I've got to do. I'll do 2 of those. I'll video 2 of those a day, and then I'll video another 2 of our normal videos. So I'll film 4 videos a day, Plus, I will do the short videos for this channel and the TikTok channel. Short videos I can do about 7 or 8 a day. It's just stop start. That's easy. 30 seconds you do them. I can race them out the door. But they've got to be. I've got to do them good quality. So I will try and do more of those too. But yeah, it's going to be fun. This week, as people know, is going to be a very exciting week. Going to the mechanic and stuff like that, and get more jobs done. I was just telling him, Kookaburra Man, what jobs do have to be done. That I'm trying to talk to him about doing also the ball joints while it's there. This service, if he can do it, because he's changing the belt and bolting the couch down. So if he can do the ball joint if he wants to get that out of the way, and then all the shockies, whatever he wants to do first, whatever he recommends for me to do first, I will, do it. And I've got to do an engine mount, so I've got to do that as well. So it's never ending. But we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. Cindy, what do you want now? You want to come back up here again? Come on. You're coming back up here? This time you come back up here. You sit down. Come on, girl. Hey! There we go. Cindy's back up here again. 1 minute she wants to come up. The next minute she wants to stay down. So she is up here. Still trying to eat another biscuit. She's had about maybe 8 biscuits or more. And then she's had a teeth cleaner before that. Then she had half of my snack pack. This dog is always eating half of my snack pack. And she doesn't leave me with much of it. She eats it herself and says, well, bugger him. He can, get his own. We'll be on again tomorrow morning, Kookaburra Man, 8:50 my time. That's before Maddie gets here. So I will be on that time. So do stay tuned for that live. I'll start at 10 minutes before I do. Sometimes I know I say 8:50 and then it goes to 8:30, but it won't be. It will be dead on 8:50 by the time I get set up and all that. And I know Izzy will join, and Izzy doesn't join in weekends because he's got a partner there. But see, Izzy makes me laugh like that when a partner's not there. She's all over the channel, and which is really cool. It's really cool. I like the way Izzy she joins in when her partner's not there. It's incredible like that. Even Ruby, she loves doing the lives with me. She's fitting in really good now. Ruby's been working with me nearly 2 months now. Poor Caitlin still says hello. So Caitlin's still behind the scenes saying hello to us all. I don't know if she watches any of our lives still, because I know she works in the afternoon. Like, she'll be working tonight, Sunday night, and I know Olivia will be working tonight with her. So yeah, it does make it hard. And maybe one day we might see Caitlin again. You never know. We're still trying to find out about the new Sophie that done that shift with me a couple of months ago. We are still trying to find out what's going on. I haven't heard anything yet because my case manager has been so busy in doing what she's been doing. And she does a fantastic job. They all do a fantastic job down there. Because don't forget, as I was saying on the past live that I did do, the NDIS has got so many companies on the Gold Coast and all over Australia. And there's so many millions of people that got ADHD, autism, doing wheelchairs, you name it. There's so many people, and if there's any support workers that are out there, I'll take my hat off to you guys. You do a marvellous job for us, and I couldn't be more happier with you helping us the way you help us, and you're there to support everything we do. I do really love every one of you guys, because you do a good job. And back in the day we didn't have NDIS. My friend Rex, He just had a carer. He used to come for an hour a week, and that was it. Back in the day, we didn't have NDIS. NDIS apparently started on the Gold Coast here in 2013. So that was, mate, 12 years ago now. Yeah, 12 years ago. Same year as Troy was, mate. 12 years ago, yeah. So it's really good that we've got those things to help us, and I'm very, very proud that they accepted to help me, which was really good, because without their help, I would not have the YouTube channel, I would not have my TikTok channel, I would not have it do my banking properly, I wouldn't be able to go out on my own by myself. I'd be depressed, I'd get upset and stuff like that. But having my support people with me, it makes the world of difference to me. It's opened me up to a new person that I am. I'm coming out of my shell more and more each day, and I know I don't put that out there on the YouTube lives and stuff like that. That, you know, the way it makes me feel, and yeah, how I come out of my shell now, and I'm more happier, I'm more content, you know. So they've changed my life for me. They really have, by being there and meeting new support people too, and you know, and they become friends as well. It's, to me, that's very important, to have lots of support workers that are good mates as well. Like my old mate Sophie, I don't hear from her very often, but she does occasionally watch a video, give a like, and you know, that's really cool. But all the other support people that I've had in the past have been really excellent. I cannot fault any one of them. It is sad. It is sad when they do leave. Like when I know when Olivia goes away for 2 months, or whatever she goes away for. That's going to be pretty sad, because I know she's coming back, but it's still sad that she won't be doing her Friday with me and giving me the push, the kick up the backside I need with my reading and stuff like that. When she said to me on the last, I don't know, no, it wasn't on the live, when she said to me, hey, I hope by the time I get back you got that book full of bloody sentences. So yeah, she gives me the courage that I need, and so does little Ruby. Little Ruby now really looks out for me. Really says to me, Pete, I am going to be, you know, there at a certain time. Like at mechanics, she said, I'll be there at a certain... She's usually very, very punctual at stuff like that. And I was very, 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 very happy to have her on the Dream Team with me. I knew straight away when Ruby started doing the buddy shift with me that she would fit in. And she has fit in. She's looked after me. We've done lots of cooking meals together. Like Maddie and I have done lots of cooking meals together. Maddie's been working with me nearly 8 months now. I think Olivia's coming up to the year we've been working together now. No, not a year, a bit less than a year. She started in, I think Olivia's nearly getting on nearly, 10 months now? Something like that. Same as what this channel is, nearly 10 months, because we're April already. Hang on, April, 8 months, sorry, 8. So yeah, she's 8 months. She's 8 months, so Maddie's 7 months. There you go. Because there's a month apart when they both started. There you go. And before anyone asks me, do you ever see Janaea Big Pete? No, she hasn't been in contact with me or said hello to me or anything. I have not seen her. I seen her once on the TikTok channel where she was watching on the TikTok channel. But no, she doesn't phone me or anything anymore, so I'm hoping she's alright and she's fine and doing her own thing, and hopefully one day she will jump in a live with us and, you know, all come to visit us. That would be really good. Unfortunately, I don't know what she's doing now. it, you know, maybe one day it would be good to have her, you know, join the dream team again if that's what she wants. Um, you know, things what happened. We're moving on from that now, and heading for the future now. Life is not about having grudges on people. What happens happens. I believe in giving people second chances. You know, so I will, you know, see what happens when I talk. I will talk to my case manager and ask, "Oh, how's your day going?" You know, and stuff like that, and see if maybe she wants to fill in on a Friday or something. We'll see what happens, because maybe she's doing other stuff, so maybe that be out of the question. That's fine. But yeah, it would be good just to get in contact with her and to see how she's holding up, how she's going, and how the nursing job that she was doing is going. I know she wanted to be a midwife, so I'm hoping that dream for her will come true. She helped me in the early days with the YouTube channel and the TikTok channel. Um, she was really, really good on the TikTok and YouTube channel. Um, she was the one who got the YouTube channel with more and more like subscribers and stuff like that. Because when we first done our live here on YouTube, we didn't have many subscribers at all. There was only lucky if there was 2 or 3 subscribers. And as you guys know, we got to talk to you guys. You asked us questions, we answered them. Then we told you about us and how the YouTube channel was going to work. And I told you that I'm me. I put myself out here on YouTube sometimes, and I do tell people on YouTube about me ADHD and me autism and me depression that I suffer from sometimes. I do put it out there, because I believe no one has got to be lonely or depressed or sad on their own. If you know you feel like starting a YouTube channel or TikTok channel, like I've said in the past, go ahead and do it, because people can only admire you for what you do in life. That's what I believe, and I'm following my dream in doing the YouTube channel and the TikTok channel. You know, they're both my dreams. I'm communicating with people from all over the world on my YouTube channel, like when I'm doing my lives and when people watch the videos and all that. I do, you know, very much like doing my lives now on YouTube solo sometimes. Um, I'm not saying it's easy to do live solo when you do struggle with your reading and writing. Sometimes it does make it hard to put yourself out there and do lives when you struggle with your reading and writing. But sometimes too, you've got to push yourself to do these lives so it gets to more people, so they watch the channel and they like subscribing, they like seeing what I'm doing, that I do make mistakes in life. I'm not perfect. I said it time and time again on the channel. I'm not perfect. I'm who I am. I'm what I am. Um, and you know, many of you people love me for who I am, and you know, cheers for that. I do appreciate all the love that you people give me, and I'll give you me love back too. I mean, if I could hug all of you, I would, but might be a bit bloody hard, I tell you. My arms are only short. As Maddie says, everything's short on you. And she's right. She's right when she says everything's short on you. She says that for a joke. So when she says, you know, everything's short on you, Maddie is only saying that for a joke. That's our way of sort of joking with each other. Yeah, I do believe in having a joke with Maddie, because Maddie's, you know, she's a fun person to have a joke with. She's very much like me. She's accident prone sometimes, and she'll trip over something, or she'll, you know, nearly tumble down the stairs. It's the way Maddie is she does make me laugh. I never know what to expect from Maddie when she comes and does the lives with me or videoing. I'm always thinking, should Maddie have life insurance? Because Maddie does make me laugh, and unfortunately I cannot do many afternoon shifts with her only on a Wednesday, because I know she has other clients on a Monday. So we only can do afternoon shifts on like on a Wednesday, or stuff like that, because it's very hard. Because Maddie now, she's a very popular person, and people do like working with her very much, and I can understand that. So I know Ruby wants to do an afternoon shift with me. I know that I've got to make that happen. Olivia's already done a night shift with me, but I will try and do with Ruby, because I know she wants it to happen. It'll probably happen after Easter sometime, but I will make it happen, so we can go out for tea somewhere. So that would be good to do an afternoon shift with Ruby, and do a live with her and have a bit of fun in the afternoon with her, make her laugh, tell a few jokes, stuff like that. That would be really, really cool. And of course I'll video it all for you guys. I'll try to do that video like I promised you. And yeah, we'll just try and do the best we can with what we've got, sort of thing. And I'm trying to do the videos a bit more different, where I get out the van. If I'm pulled over somewhere, I'll get out the van, but I'll pause the camera. I'll let it run. While I'm getting out, I'll hold you guys. Then I'll walk up to wherever I'm going. Then I'll pause it. And then when I'm sitting at the table, I'll restart it again. I'll say, we have just arrived. And you'll see us arrive, get out of the van, stuff like that. I will film all that and like that. But I have to remind the support people not to turn the camera off. Just leave it on pause, and I'll try and put you in this holder straight away, the best I can, without getting to the button, because sometimes with the buttons here you've got to be careful, so that does make it a bit hard too, but we'll work on it. We only can get better at doing these sort of videos for everybody that wants to see these videos. We will try and get better at doing these videos for you guys, so people don't think, oh, hang on, how's Peter going to do these videos better? And this is the way we're going to try and do them. And thanks to all you guys for hanging around and being part of the dream team, which is very, very special to me and the rest of the people that are on here. And you will probably see new faces in the future that do take over someone's shift or take over Maddie's shift. We don't know if Ruby will do a Friday, or if Maddie will do a Friday. We don't know, because Maddie too's got to go away and someone has to fill her shift. So there will be constantly people changing. So if you see new people come in, because they're doing someone's shift because someone else is working with another client. Because don't forget, the ladies that look after me on the days that they work with me, right? They can't just say to their client, no, I'm sorry, I've got to work with people. Bad luck, That's where they're allocated. They're allocated to work with this person for that shift. That client wants that person to work with them, like I do with Maddie. I chose Maddie to work with me 2 days a week, because as you know, I had problems with Janaea. She used to do 2 days a week with me, but then Maddie was on 1 day a week, and we put Maddie on for an extra day a week, and Maddie's been doing that for the past, I think, 4 months now, and it's worked out good. And as I said, don't forget, when the storm was on, Maddie was the one who phoned me up and said, look, do you need anything from the shop, because I'm going to come over. And she came over in the rain, took me out to McDonald's to buy some food for the family, took me shopping to get some packet soup, some milk, and it was really, really, really kind. No one else really bothered to do that for me except for Maddie. She put herself out there. I mean, or else I could have been I could have been just, I was about to just open a can of tin spaghetti that day because I didn't have much to eat at all. And it was lucky that Maddie came and took me to McDonald's and stuff like that to get the provisions that I needed to help keep us going. And she brought a gas stove over, a camping stove, which was very, very nice of her to do that. And I know she really went out of her way to do that. And you can mention it, guys, if you want, in the live tomorrow. You know what Peter said. You looked after him when the storm was on, and you came, and she did. She was, and there's videos of it. We actually have got a live of it that Maddie and I did do a live to let people know that I was alright, because I was monetized, but because I couldn't post too many videos because it wouldn't let me post because my data was so low. I was losing a lot of subscribers, so I had to sort of you know, I'm gonna have some water, guys. So I sort of had to watch, you know, what I was doing. Yeah, I sort of had to watch what I was doing, and I sort of had to be careful on. I didn't know when the power was going to go on, and luckily when Maddie took me out, we got onto a higher place, and I could get reception for the phone, and it allowed me to download some videos to let people know what was going on, and it allowed me to do a live, so I could let people know what was going on. And for that, you know, I was very grateful for Maddie to help me out like that and to come with me to do the live. It was on a Sunday, you know, and she wasn't getting paid to look after me, but she'd done it as a mate, and I was very grateful for her to help me out like that and to do the live with me. And you guys, as you guys know, you were there for most of that live when we done that live, and I really enjoyed making that live. You know, it was just a live. We were stuck outside McDonald's in the line, and we decided, well, we'll do a live and we'll let everyone know about the storm, what's going on in Queensland, how we are safe, and we were okay. Because a lot of people didn't see me on YouTube for at least, must have been 2 days or more. I couldn't do a live. Every time I try to do a live, it glitch out, and it say live not available. So I could not do a live, and I was always trying, like in half an hour I would try again, and then another half an hour I would retry doing the live again, but it always used to keep saying live glitching on me. So you want to go down? So yeah, I couldn't do the live because it kept glitching on me. So of course that made me not feel very happy, because I thought, well, I'm letting a lot of people down because I can't do a live to let people know that I'm not ignoring anyone, just so I can't put any videos out, because I've got no data. And so yeah, it was very hard when I had no power to do any lives or anything. So I do apologise for that, but you know, we're back, and we've made up for lost time, and there will be lots of lives coming up on Easter. We're doing an Easter live every day to wish everyone a happy Easter and let people know what I've been up to on that day, and have a bit of a powwow to you guys. And you know, I will still be on social media a lot, and I still will be filming videos and stuff like that, and giving updates on Troy's okay, he's in the garage, or Bridget Bear's here, or whatever. I will be doing little updates to keep people entertained over the Easter period, and of course for me to catch up, on you people, and not just leave you hanging for about 4 or 5 days, because that's not my style. I want to keep doing the lives every day during Easter, so you guys know, oh, look, I got this for Easter, guys. I thought I'd share it with you. I'll do a video of it and stuff like that. So yeah, I would like doing stuff like that to keep you, amused on what I'm doing and how I'm going about doing it. Because Easter for a lot of us is a big thing where we colour the eggs, and you boil the eggs in the water, you colour them, and it's a Greek tradition that we do. But I know a lot of Australians, sometimes North Americans and English people, we all do that sort of thing where we colour our eggs, and the first one to sort of, you hard boil your egg, and if the other egg's not hard boiled and you crack it, well, that person that you cracked loses, and the other person wins, and they get to do it again with someone else's egg. I don't know what the whole tradition of that is, but we've been doing that when we were down in Melbourne when I was younger. We used to do stuff like that. We don't do it anymore because my father's 88 years old now, and my mother's 81, and she's not in the best health as well. She did go to a retirement village to have a look. They didn't have anything in their price range, but they've got other units that are just being redone. So we are going to phone up again this week coming up to see if we can make an appointment for them to go and have a look and sign a contract so we can get out of where we are living now, so then Mum doesn't feel too upset and anxious, because every day my father we got to drive down to the bin every day. We want a place where you don't have to drive down to the bin, and you don't have to keep spending all this money on fuel just driving down to the bin, because the bin's all the way at the gate. And not only this, people here, they seem to like doing what they like doing. They got children that scream and stuff like that, and I'm getting to the age now where I don't need that. I just want to be, mixed with elderly people, do me videos, go out with my support people, video it, go here and there, have a bit of fun. That's what I'm getting to my age group as. And right, guys, I've been on for over an hour and something minutes. I will come back on tomorrow, 8:50 in the morning, from the back of the high ace. Stay tuned for that live tomorrow morning at 8:50, guys. Please, I will see you then. I will just give you 30 seconds to say goodbye to me. Starting from now. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, Kookaburra Man. Goodbye to Jen. Goodbye to all my lovely subscribers. I love every one of you. Stay safe. Keep your knees in the breeze. I love yous all.